My people wonder they say shall never end. This one, e get as e be oh. Right now, we are hearing a different story altogether, my people. Some people are saying that maybe someone have paid this man to come and say this. While others are saying that if this is the truth, why is he saying it now? Because we all know that ever since Queen Naomi left the palace, stories upon stories upon stories have been going on. And on each occasion, all the seers, all the diviners, all the Ifa priests, both the ones they invited from outside the country, from other towns, from other places, they keep saying almost the same thing, which is that Queen Naomi and Kabi esi are divinely connected. And as long as they are staying apart, as long as they are not together, that the throne will keep shaking. The throne will keep experiencing ups and downs. Because according to the story, that Queen Naomi have a divine work to perform in the palace. This is exactly what we have been hearing. Not only that, only this week again, there was another news, and this one is coming from Ebony's family, according to what we are hearing allegedly, that her uncle, who have been supporting her to fight Queen Naomi to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return, told her to stop fighting Queen Naomi, that she can never win, that Queen Naomi is chosen by the gods, that Queen Naomi have a spiritual link to the throne, that Kabi esi is not the one that chose Queen Naomi and all of that. So, at this point, there is serious confusion, serious one. But a lot of people believe that this man must have been sorted out. The country is hard. A lot of people are hungry. You know, most of these seers or most of these spiritual leaders and all of that, that takes bribe from people. Some people are no longer patronizing them because some people that used to patronize them are managing to eat now. The country is hard. Could it be that they must have paid this man off, or is he saying the truth? We do not know. But let me just tell you what they said this man said, allegedly, that is bringing so much confusion in the palace. According to the man in question, they said, diviners have gathered with some Ifa priests, and Iya Ifa too was in the palace. I don't know if she was among their gathering, but they said they have gathered with some elders discussing the way forward of the palace, especially with the kind of discrimination and fight that is going on among the wives. You know that people keep talking about Queen Naomi and the wives, Queen Naomi and the wives. Nobody is talking more about what the wives are doing to themselves in that palace. They say, no be small thing. That these people are giving themselves serious woto. If they see a way of sending others away, spiritually, physically, they are going to do it. And I think that's the main topic of their discussion, coupled with the upcoming second full moon ritual that they are preparing for Queen Naomi and Kabi esi. So, they said it was in this discussion that this elderly man, they said the man in question is 97 years old. And the question is, what is 97 years old man still seeing? Or what is he still doing among these people? I don't know. I'm not trying to say that he's supposed to have died, no. But at this point, he is supposed to be resting in his house. If they have so much need of him, they can go to him, you know, rather than coming for meetings like this. My people, now so they say, while they are talking, discussing how they are going to ensure that there is peace in the palace, they said this man said that what is binding Kabi esi, because they say one of the seers also made mention of the fact that for the fact that Queen Naomi is chosen by the gods, that she is divinely connected to the throne and to the king, that unless she return, that most of the things that are happening in the palace will continue to happen. They said that man objected him, telling him that what is binding Kabi esi and Queen Naomi is a blood oath they took on their own, my people. Hey! They say everyone became shocked. As in, didn't sounded like a thunder. As in thunder. Considering the man's age and the fact that they said before now he has been given through prophecies, you know. But on this particular one, a lot of people do not agree with him. And the Kabi esi was so upset because I believe that if what the man said is the truth, and Kabi esi know that it is the truth, it will not upset him like that, because truth cannot be hidden for a very long time. And we should all know that if it is true that it is by blood oath, Iyanifa would have say it or do something about it. Especially when they are no longer, when they said they are no longer there. Because in as much as Queen Naomi left that palace physically, spiritually, her presence is still controlling a whole lot of things, even making some people uncomfortable in that palace. Because some of these wives that got married to the king, Queen Naomi is not there presently, but her presence is always noticed, both spiritually and physically. Yes, because she leaving the palace should have given these people peace of mind, will I say, mind of ownership. We are now owner of the king, we are now in charge and all of that. But they are still bothered. They are still having problems. They are still going after Queen Naomi. They are still doing one or two, you know, to tell you that these people are not relaxed. They are not enjoying the palace as they're supposed to. Queen Naomi's presence and Queen Naomi's, everything about Queen Naomi is still shaking the palace. So my people, they said, when this man said this thing, it breaks that gathering into different groups. Because some group are saying that it could be true. Maybe he is making sense, you know, that he's no longer a child in this game and all of that. While another group will tell you categorically that they have bribed him. Maybe they don't go sort am, they don't go give am wetin in the chop. My people, they say it got to a point that Kabi esi flared up. Kabi esi gave him, according to what we are hearing, 24 hours to denounce that, as in to come to the public the same way he said it and said that, and say the whole truth behind his statement. If not, that he is going to bring out the ancient sword, so that the man will swear with the ancient sword that what he is saying is the truth. And that was why I said that it may not be true, because if it is true, Kabi esi will not want to play with ancient sword, you know. So my people, you see that these people are trying everything to ensure that that second full moon ritual is not carried out. Because all these things you see, they are tactics. They are different means of trying to see if they are going to use it to put confusion so that the main ritual will not happen. Anyways, like I will always say, if God have destined that Queen Naomi will surely return back to the palace, none of these things will stop her. In due time, she will return. Then if it is not the will of God, no matter what Kabi esi and everybody is doing to bring her back, at the end of the day, she will not come back. It is only the will of God that will be done in her life and in this marriage. Like I said, I believe it is her destiny that is playing out. Everybody have their own destiny playing out in different ways and different dimensions. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Tell us on the comment section. But always remember that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be taken as fact unless you verify them, okay? Because I do not live there. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it, and follow my page. I love you guys. Bye. See you.